In episode 38 of Friendship is Magic, titled Family Appreciation Day, it's time for Zap Apple season. Zap apples are magical, supernatural fruit that play by their own rules and require a very particular set of steps to properly harvest. Applejack and her kin use them for jam this time of year, which presumably accounts for a lot of their profits. Granny Smith engages Applebloom in the preparations, including activities such as singing to watering cans while dressed as a bunny, talking to bees, painting the walls, and other lunacy. Diamond Tiara points out that this stuff is in fact super weird, which makes Applebloom herself embarrassed. She suddenly starts seeing Granny Smith's strange behaviors where she hasn't before, and she dreads the upcoming Family Appreciation Day, where Granny Smith is due to speak in front of Applebloom's class. Trying to save her dignity, Applebloom does everything she can to avoid Family Appreciation Day, but to no avail. Thankfully, when Granny Smith does speak in front of the class, it's not only eloquent, but it details the entire history of Ponyville. It turns out Granny Smith and her family were Ponyville's founders, and the entire town sprung up around their Zap Apple harvest, bit by bit. Diamond Tiara's father, Filthy Rich, even owes his entire business to the Apple family. The tale also divulges the reason for Granny Smith's eccentric behaviors. Every odd, unfathomable, or seemingly deranged activity she engaged in was ultimately to ensure the Zap Apple harvest was successful. Her faith in her grandma renewed, Applebloom then feels perfectly proud of her family for who they are and what they've done for the world. The beauty in this episode is the realistic way it portrays not only the family dynamic, but important aspects of social understanding, particularly regarding assumptions. Applebloom could have just asked Granny Smith the reason for all her strange behaviors at the start, but she didn't, because she didn't think to. We as the audience probably didn't think to ask either, and made the same assumptions as Applebloom, that Granny Smith is just a bit off. But that couldn't have been further from the truth. People's behaviors have context and reasons. Keeping that in mind in daily life, especially around those closest to us, is a precious tool to ensure healthy interaction.